morning, Miss Terry.
Good morning.
There's some mail for you. I hope this is what you've been expecting.
Thank you. Yes, it is. This should cover my bill.
Thank you, Miss Terry. If you'll endorse it, please. Oh, Edwards.
Yes?
Adjust Miss Terry's account.
No, I think you'd better close it.
Why, is there anything wrong? I hope the service hasn't...
It's just become a little rich for my bank account.
Oh, I understand. Close Miss Terry's account.
Right away.
It was my manager's idea that I register here and put up a good front for the press. I believed everything he told me.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Miss Terry, Mr. Blake calling you from Kansas City. You can take it in booth number 1.
Thank you. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello, James.
Don't tell me that's really you, Joan Terry. I suppose you've been too busy getting your name in electric lights on Broadway to write me a letter now and then. Or is that too much to expect from one's fiancé?
Please, James, don't be cross. I have been busy. You've no idea how hard I've been trying to...
I think I've been very patient with you, my dear. I permitted you to go to New York to seek a career just to humor you.
But, James, you're not being fair.
Surely you should know by this time that you've been chasing rainbows.
But
And besides, your real career is back here in Kansas City being Mrs. James Blake. Shall I wire the money for your transportation home, dear?
No, I don't need any money, and I'm not chasing rainbows. Whether you have any faith in me or not, I'm going to make good on Broadway. And when and if I'm ready to come home, I'll buy my own transportation.
Here you are, Miss Terry.
Thank you. I'll have my luggage picked up this afternoon.
Perhaps you would consider one of our less expensive rooms. We have a few at...
$6 a week?
I wish I could.
Well, thanks anyway.
Oh, Miss Terry, if I might make a suggestion, there's a sort of a girls' hotel, Barton Hall, where you might rather be able to manage within your budget. Of course, it isn't as ornate, and you won't have the service.
Which you will find here at Barton Hall. Of course, there's a connecting bathroom. Let me show it to you. It's very reasonable, you know.
All right.
Theodore?
Yes, Ma. I just rented room number 7. That's Mrs. Billings, my wife. Now, as I was saying...
And I won't have to look for my things in your bedroom any longer. What nerve, my perfume, my hand lotion. At least I didn't use your hair dye, did I, Tootsie?
Well, here we are.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope we aren't intruding.
Not at all. I'm moving out of this mousetrap anyway.
She's always joking. Actually, she's moving into room number 1. That's Thelma Mason. She opens at the Gaieties next Tuesday. Shall I tell Mrs. Billings to make out a receipt?
Well, I don't know. You see, it isn't exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something more...
I don't think you could find anything more suitable and so near Broadway. As a matter of fact, right through this window, you could see Broadway. If it weren't for that building.
Well, since you've already told Mrs. Billings you've rented room 7, I guess I'll...
I assure you, you've made a splendid decision. The rent will be $16.50.
$16.50.
Payable in advance. I'll have your receipt and change downstairs at the desk. Thank you, Miss Terry.
Thank you.
Oh, a hat in the bed is bad luck in show business.
Oh, are you an actress?
Yes. This work is only temporary. Just sort of a fill-in between engagements.
I understand.
Well, if there's anything you need, just call me. I'm Sue Collins.
Thank you, Sue. Fine reception you planned for the new star of the Gaieties.
Star? That burlesque queen from Brooklyn? Huh. She's the great American tragedy of the stage. Oh, I'm Glenda Benton, Nellie on the evening news. Nellie, you know, Advice to the Lovelorn? That's me, believe it or not. What do they call you?
Joan Terry. Looks as if we share the same bath.
Yeah, I have the adjoining cell. And don't be surprised at anything you have to share in good old Barton Hall. Where you from?
Kansas City.
Oh, the old magic carpet of dreams, huh?
Yes. I could see the bright lights of Broadway all the way from home.
It's only a mirage, kid. There's a broken heart for every light on Broadway, and don't you forget it.
Not for me. I'm going to make Broadway sing my song someday.
Yeah, I know. You have to find out for yourself. Well, Joan, I'm in your corner. Anything I can do, just holler.
Thanks.
What's the name of that perfume?
Allure of my heart. Would you like some?
Thanks. I've been using Impatience. Maybe this'll wake the guy up.
This is the worst piece of tripe I ever read.
What are you going to do with it?
It's for Sue. The sweet thing has been pestering me to get her part. I told her I would. And this is it.
Oh, that's rich. And will she flop?
Shh, little Sarah Bernhardt may hear you.
Here's your plum, darling. You see, I didn't forget.
Oh, you really meant it. Yes, dear. It's the part of Prunella. It's very important. You must study the lines very carefully so you'll know them when you audition. Oh, I shall. Would you like me to read for you now? Now, dear. We're rather late for an appointment. I don't know how to thank you, Thelma. You're so kind to me. Not at all, my dear. Come, Betty.
What a gag. Thelma, you're terrific.
Orchids for Madame.
You must have the wrong room.
This is room 7, isn't it?
That's right.
Then you must be it, sweet thing.
Hello?
Hello, honey. I'm in the lobby.
Oh, are you? Well, Sweet Thing doesn't live here anymore. And if you'll wait, I'll come right down with your orchids, Mr. Funny Papers.
Sweet Thing. Funny Papers, orchids. Hey, Pop. Who's in number 7?
Oh, I forgot, Mr. Dexter. Thelma Mason moved into number 1 this afternoon. Anyway, she's gone out for the evening.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and the flowers. I sent them to number 7, too.
I guess that makes me a...
A chump. With a capital C-H. She's out with a lighting expert. Taught some angel to spell Thelma Mason. And he's going to try it out on the marquee at Electric Lights. So she thinks. Steve, for a guy that's kicked around Broadway like you have, you're still not wise to the well-known brush-off.
Brush off? Don't be silly. Just a little friendly gesture, the old helping hand.
So she bit it. You'll probably get hydrophobia.
So what? She's out with...
Mr. Funny Papers?
Right. The Sunday edition in Technicolor.
Well, these were delivered to me by mistake.
Sweet Thing. There's been no mistake. They're properly addressed.
But I don't know you.
Oh, that's a mere technicality. Take care of it, will you, Glenda?
Oh, Joan, this is Steve Dexter. Wall Street's gift to Broadway. Miss Joan Terry from Kansas City.
Oh, yes, I've seen your picture in the paper many times.
With a couple of cuties draped around his neck.
Hey, Glenda, Miss Terry's liable to think I'm nothing but a playboy.
Well, are you?
Oh, only after fashion.
Yeah, and how the fashion changes. 1 week blondes, the next week redheads. Just a fad.
Exactly. One will get you 10. You have a cute gown to match these orchids.
Oh, Glenda, you'd better wear these. You're dressed for a date tonight.
No, thanks. I'm allergic to highbrow weeds.
Oh, Miss Benton, I forgot to tell you. Mr. Thornton called and said...
I know. Said he couldn't make it. Detained on business. Thanks, Pop. Can you imagine? To me, this happens. 3 times in the same guy. I must be slipping.
Why don't you sit down and write yourself a letter? Sign it broken-hearted.
Because there's no more ink in my fountain pen. Anyway, I'm still going out. Tears belong in beer.
Fine, let's all go.
Oh, no. 3's a crowd. See you kids at the junior prom.
Nellie rides alone. But twosomes are still the rage. Those orchids would look great on an evening gown. What do you say, Miss Terry? Broadway's just around the corner. And besides, this is my last night in town.
Oh, are you leaving New York?
Yes, on business to the coast. Incidentally, I'm stopping off in Kansas City, taking the Super Chief from there. But tonight, we still have Broadway.
It'll be here when you get back.
Ah, yes, but will you?
Oh, I think so. Why?
Well, I thought that if we made some of the high spots together, we'd have something interesting to talk about when I return. Isn't that right?
I really wouldn't know.
Like to find out?
Well, that all depends.
On what?
Whether I have a gown to match these orchids.
Are you as well as usual, Monsieur Dexter?
Just fine, Pierre, just fine.
2 cocktails à la Dexter?
The price of fame when Pierre starts naming cocktails after you. 2 cocktails à la Jean Terry.
Garçon, 2 cocktails à la jointerie. La même chose.
Hungry? Should we leave it to Pierre?
All right.
Ah, merci, mademoiselle. Merci, monsieur.
Very nice. Cocktails, dinner for 2, orchids. Mr. Funny Papers has quite a flair for nice things.
Funny Papers? Oh, of course, you think I'm Funny Papers.
Well, aren't you?
No, no, no. Funny Papers is the nickname of a producer.
Oh, then you didn't send these orchids.
No, but I'm very grateful to Mr. Funny Papers. If he hadn't, I shouldn't have met the girl from Kansas City. So, here's to him.
And to his orchids.
Having fun?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time, Mr. Funny Papers.
Hello, girls. Hello, Kansas City.
Hey, what is this, the Ladies' Aid Society?
The Barton Hall Reception Committee.
Hello, reception committee.
The sticks have certainly changed since I left.
Yeah, a country gal makes good. Wouldn't you like some coffee, Jim? Thank you, Sue. I believe I will. I'm a little tired.
By what? The lights of Broadway?
Maybe she just got off the merry-go-round.
If you 2 fugies from a striptease act don't shut up.
I'll take it easy, Glenda. They're only ribbing.
Well, let's have it.
Have what?
Well, it's an old tradition. Everybody here has a story, or else they wouldn't be in Barton Hall. The girls believe in telling it once and getting it over with.
But there isn't any story. I was in the little theater group in Kansas City.
And I was told I had talent and ability and advised to try the big city, where my art would be appreciated and where I would have a better chance of success.
So I came to Broadway.
Looking for a career.
And here we are, a great big happy family, but just a little too noisy. Now, girls.
Theodore!
Yes, Ma?
Good morning, Glenda. My, what big eyes you've got, Grandma. Look, honey, Jenny told me last night that her boss, Alexander Draper, is putting on a musical. So I told Jenny to drop in. You're ready to look for a job, aren't you?
I certainly am.
Oh, where'd you go last night?
We went everywhere.
Steve Dexter's a marvelous guy.
That's James Blake.
Boy back home?
Mm-hmm. James wants to marry me. He's very nice, but
Well, what does he do for a living?
he's in the coal business.
Oh, a bookkeeper, huh?
Oh, no, he manages several coal mines for his family.
Oh, a capitalist. And you blinded by footlights. I have to get up at 7:30. But if I had a coal mine who wanted to marry me, What's this, homemade records?
Mm-hmm. The only reminder of a very expensive manager. I made it at his request.
Oh, do you mind?
No.
In love again once more. I've loved in vain once
That's
more.
you.
I know the pain
Come in.
of a broken
Hello, girl.
heart. I'm blue
That's Joan.
in love again.
Really?
My love's an endless chain that takes me back again for another start.
Janie, I think you better take this career girl down to Draper's office. That I will do. However, don't order that mink coat just yet. I've been working for that guy for 6 months, and all he's ever said to me is, good morning and good night. Good luck, Joan.
Quite swank.
When you get no for an answer around here, you get it with all the trimmings. Grab a chair and try to look temperamental. I'll do my best. No on Broadway comes easier than breathing. And Alexander Draper is the all-time champ. Well, he's so cold-hearted, we even get along without air conditioning around here.
Well, I'm sure he and Broadway aren't as bad as you're painting them.
Listen, hon, don't build yourself up for a letdown. Well, the Spanish Inquisition was patty cake, compared to the going over you're going to get here on Broadway. Good morning, Mr. Draper.
Morning. Miss Woods.
Yes, sir. Hold everything. Keep your fingers crossed. Good morning, Mr. Bronson.
Good morning.
Mr. Draper's waiting for you. That's Mr. Bronson, the casting director. They'll be tied up for hours. Suppose you try some of the other offices and drop back around 5.
All right, thanks. Seems to be quite a bit doing, but I'll be back at 5 for sure.
Remember, don't talk to strangers. What did Murdoch say after you told him that?
I didn't wait long enough to hear. Say, what about Mr. Draper?
Well, the conference broke up at 4:30, but he hasn't come out yet. Oh, Mr. Draper, this is Miss Joan Terry.
How do you do?
Hello.
She's been waiting quite some time to see you.
What about?
Well, I'm from the Kansas City Little Theater Group, and I'd like to...
What do you do?
Well, I have played leads, and I sing a little, and...
All right, let me hear you sing.
What are you going to sing?
Will someday be all right, Mr. Draper?
Anything.
Someday, when the clouds roll by, I'll see you smiling through as you used to do before May days turn to gray days. Someday, when the clouds roll by, I'll wait to hear you singing. My heart will be with a song you're singing. Someday, maybe you and I will realize each promise that was taken from us when we parted.
He's gone.
Well, if this isn't the end of a perfect day.
Thanks for everything, Janie.
Now, don't rub it in. Good night.
Good night. Come in. Oh, hello, Sue.
I thought I'd bring you some extra towels.
Thanks. You can just put them here. What is that you have?
Oh, it's a play Thelma gave me to study. Would you like to have me read? But there is a tomorrow, and the dawn will come, pause, bringing with it the blue-eyed goddess of fortune, double pause. Oh, at last opportunity was here. There. That's the most beautiful part of all. Do you think I give it the proper interpretation?
It's very expressive.
Shall I read some more for you?
If you don't mind, I'm a little tired.
Oh, well, I'll go then. But I want to thank you for all your kindness to me.
That's all right, Sue. If I can ever help you, just call on me.
Thanks, Joan. You don't know what that means to me. The theater is all I live for.
Is that you, honey?
Yes, Glenda.
Oh, I'm glad you're home early. The girls are throwing a party tonight. Mom's away and the cats are gonna play. So put on your best bib and tucker, and boy, have I got a surprise for you. What's the matter? Ah, don't let it get you down.
It's no use, Glenda. Voice lessons, rent, food, car fare. I'm all out of money.
Well, maybe I could.
No, thanks, Glenda. I've reached the end of the rainbow, and the pot of gold isn't there. Mrs. James Blake, next stop.
Oh, well, that's the way it is, huh?
I'm afraid so. I'm expecting him to call any minute.
Mrs. Coal Mine. Won't that be something? Maybe it isn't such a bad deal. After all, you don't find coal mines running around in the street. But what about... Oh, skip it. I was just thinking out loud. Up pops the devil.
Hello? Yes? Oh, hello, James.
Is that you, Joan?
Yes, James, of course.
You know why I'm calling.
Yes, James.
Is that your answer? Yes?
Yes, James.
Fine. Now, you're really acting sensibly. I'll call for you the first thing in the morning.
Yes, James.
And you won't be sorry. Good night, Joan, dear.
Yes, James.
Yes, James. Yes, James. If you put that dialogue in water, it would swim. Oh, I'm sorry. I should talk. Like all the rest in Barton Hall. I'm no howling success. There's poor Sue who'll never get a chance. And stupid Betty aping Thelma. And Polly who's just dying to own one of those dresses she models for those big fat dames that can't even squeeze into them. The whole thing's a nightmare. You're lucky. You woke up in time.
Maybe I should be thankful there is a coal mine. And Glenda, James is really much nicer than he sounds or looks. What is that surprise you mentioned?
Oh, nothing.
Now, what is it?
Steve Dexter's in town.
Steve Dexter?
Yeah, I'm like a dope. I asked him to the party tonight. Ah, don't be so sad. Put on the glad rags. Tomorrow will be time enough for that home sweet home routine. But tonight, it's still New York and the goose hangs high.
I've been working on a new routine, kids. It's an impression of our greatest colored tap dancer. Hope you like it.
I know it's been 3 months since I gave you the part to study. After all, my dear, you know how producers are. I can't force them to call you. Oh, I didn't mean it that way, Thelma. It's just that I know my parts so well now. In fact, all the parts.
They don't get a kick out of anything but the guys in the front row.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for her premiere at Barton Hall, and through the courtesy of Mom's sister in Hoboken, New Jersey, I give you Broadway's newest star, the girl, room number 7.
Oh, come on, Kansas City, join in the fun.
Everybody has to do something.
Really, girls, I feel rather blue tonight.
Well, then sing a blue number.
Oh, you can't let me down after I've been shouting praises all over the place.
All right. Then play Blue in Love again.
Okay. Blue in Love Again by K.C. in her own inimitable style.
Blue in love again once more. I've loved in vain once more. I know the pain of a broken heart. I'm blue in love again. My love's an endless chain that takes me back again for another start. I vow that I'll never come near you or even call on the phone, for my heart has learned it will only get burned, and yet I can't leave you alone. I'm blue. What can I do? I thought when we were through, my heart could forget you, but in vain. I'm blue in love
What's the matter, Glenda? Did I give her stage fright?
Look, Steve, why don't you go in and keep her company?
Why me?
Oh, you wouldn't understand, you big lug.
Please, Glenda, I'd rather be alone.
I'll tell her when I see her.
Oh,
Is that all you have to say to an old friend?
I'm sorry, Steve. I am glad to see you. Funny, we do seem to meet just before we part, don't we?
You mean you're leaving town?
Yes, this is my last night. I'm going back home.
But what about that burning ambition? Your career?
Career. That's just an illusion. Wait days and days and then have some half-baked producer tell you to go to Hollywood. Get a name first. Pin your hope on some old fool who hasn't the heart to tell you he can't use you, but files your name in the wastebasket. Casanovas whose only interest is loose telephone numbers. You walk miles and miles each day just to save car fare. Career. So far as I'm concerned, they can take Broadway and every line on it and dump it into the East River.
I've heard that before. But Broadway gets into your blood. You'll be back.
I'm afraid not. You see, I'm going to be married.
Well, if that's the way you want it, you deserve the best. I hope the lucky man realizes it.
He's really very nice, Steve. From my hometown. Well, haven't you anything to say? Won't you wish me luck?
Certainly, Joan. Tons of luck. If you were my own kid sister, I wouldn't have an argument. You've made up your mind to marry the boy from back home. Well, I guess that's the way it should be. Happy ending.
Thanks, Steve.
It's a shame. Joan has worlds of talent. Why, she could be a star.
Haven't I been telling you that for months? When she sang Blue in Love Again, right there.
And you're not kidding, Janie.
Girls, I wish you'd stop your chattering and help me put the room to rights. You know Mom will be coming home pretty soon.
Shush, Pop. Gather around, kiddies. Glenda has an idea. Why can't we raise enough money to keep her going till she gets a break? $25 a week would do it beautifully.
Say, that is an idea. And split up among us, it wouldn't amount to very much.
Oh, about $1.50 apiece. $1.50 isn't very much,
Oh,
but...
she'd never take it. She'd think it was charity.
But it needn't be charity. Why not do it in a legal and businesslike manner? You could even incorporate number 7. I mean, Joan.
Incorporate? Say, maybe you got something there, Pop.
Certainly. Then she wouldn't be accepting charity, and you'd have protection for your investment.
It sounds all right. But my eye. What, with radio and stage and personal appearances? Why, she's liable to make $100,000 a year.
And 1/3 of that ain't hay.
Pop, get ready with some paper. Louise, you know enough about law to draw up a contract.
After 6 months with Callahan, and Goldberg, I know all of their force from status quo to habeas corpus.
Come on.
Whereas we, the undersigned, hereafter known as, what do we name the corporation, girls?
How about something with talent in it? Talent. That's it. Talent Incorporated.
Perfect. Talent Incorporated, party of the first part, agrees to furnish Joan Terry, hereafter known as party of the second part, the sum of $25 a week.
The sum of $25 per week.
And whereas... Theodore Billings, party of the third part...
Theodore Billings, party of the third part...
agrees to furnish room number 7 rent-free.
Agrees to furnish room number 7 rent-free. Rent-free? No. Mom would skin me alive if I consented to this.
The corporation was your idea, and you're the chief stockholder.
I won't do it.
Okay. Girls, don't you think Mom's just dying to know that Pop's been betting the horses again?
It's blackmail. I protest.
Overruled. Proceed with the contract. And, whereas...
And whereas...
I've been saving this for a special celebration. It's warm, but it's pink champagne.
Liquor in Barton Hall? Shh. If Mom should ever hear of this...
She won't unless you talk in your sleep.
We want the girl in room number 7. We want the girl from room number 7. We want the girl from room number 7.
Okay, girls, soft pedal. Go ahead, Pop, tell her.
Joan, Miss Terry, I have the honor to present you with your first Broadway contract. The girls and I have formed a corporation.
Talent Incorporated.
Which gives us the sole and exclusive right to your services as an actress. In turn, you're to receive $25 per week and room number 7, rent-free.
I don't understand.
It's very simple. We all think with a voice like yours, you have a future. And we're banking on it.
Well, girls, I don't know what to say except, well, it's no use. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh, you certainly give up easily.
Some of us have been trying for years.
And never getting to first base. We figured it'd be a better deal to pool our ambitions and hopes and concentrate on someone who has the best chance of making the grade. And, baby, you're it.
Do you think I'd leave if I thought I had a chance?
Joan, we all have a lot of faith in you. You ought to have some in yourself.
But I...
Oh, yes, James, yes, James. Is that a future?
It's all so fantastic. I don't want to disappoint anyone.
Then it's a deal.
Come on. You won't regret it.
I really shouldn't, but this being a female corporation, it should be launched properly, like a battleship.
Here's the Talent Incorporated and its greatest asset. The girl from room number 7.
To all of you, from all of me.
Tickle my nose. Oh, I hope I can make good.
Are you there?
And are you due for a cave-in, Mr. Coal Mine?
Are you trying to tell me you've changed your mind?
Definitely.
And you expect to walk out of my life because of this silly business about being a corporation?
Pop Billings has the contract if you'd like to see it.
But, Joan, what about Mother? She's planning your reception and my sister's choosing your trousseau.
How romantic. Well, let me know when the price of coal goes down, Jimmy, old boy. I'd like to give someone a hot foot.
And furthermore, I do not approve of the people with whom you associate. Joan, the train leaves at 2 o'clock, and you're going back to Kansas City with me.
I mean what I say, and I'm not going back.
May I ask who is Mr. Funny Papers and why he presumes to address you so familiarly? Sweet thing.
Oh, that's Steve Dexter. He's a... I mean he's a producer.
You're rather confused, aren't you?
Please, James.
Steve Dexter, the notorious playboy. And who is he, the president of the corporation?
Don't be silly. It was all an accident. I received the orchids from him by mistake.
Orchids?
And I have closed the deal this afternoon. We are crediting your account with 30,000 shares of TB&T. That's all, Miss Cunningham. Oh, Miss Cunningham.
Yes?
Send these to Miss Joan Terry, Barton Hall. You know the address. Get them there before 1. She's checking out.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Miss Cunningham.
Yes?
On the card, put goodbye and good luck. And I do mean number 7.
And I do mean number 7?
Right.
Oh, you're still waiting. I'm terribly sorry. I'll tell Mr. Dexter you're here.
Never mind. I'll tell him myself. Mr. Dexter, take my advice and send these to someone else.
And just who are you?
I'm James Blake, Miss Terry's fiancé. That is, I was until you started in your conniving.
Conniving?
Yes, conniving.
Sit down, Mr. Blake.
I won't sit down. I'm here to tell you...
I said sit down. Now, what's this all about?
You know what you've done. Why cheapen it further by talking about it?
Mr. Blake, I'm certainly glad you dropped in to see me. I've always wanted to meet someone like you.
Just what do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know about Joan going back on her promise to marry me because of the corporation those women concocted. You don't know about that.
It's all news to me. Maybe you better keep on talking. Tell me more about this corporation.
Oh, it's a preposterous idea. Talent Incorporated to promote Joan's career or something. And when I came in here, I was sure it was your scheme.
Not guilty. But it is a pip of an idea.
Mr. Dexter, no thanks. I could offer Joan security, family, position. Do you honestly believe that she should sacrifice all that?
No, not necessarily.
Do you know Joan well?
Yes, very well. I've met her exactly twice.
And that calls for orchids twice?
Listen to me, Mr. Blake. The orchids were strictly an accident the first time. These on purpose. A little going-away gift for a very sweet girl.
I understand now. Perhaps I made a fool of myself barging in like this.
Oh, I don't blame you. Joan's the kind of a girl that makes a man go around bumping into lampposts.